Hello everybody, welcome to Fun Art by Linda. I'm Linda and we are going to do a report. This was a bloom that I had done a few years ago and I just not feeling it. So I am wanting to do a couple cloud pours today, which I haven't done in a while. So I have mixed up my paints. I have my white, which is with the Deco Art Satin Enamel. Okay. And that is mixed 1 part satin enamel, 1 part Artist Loft Acrylic White Soft Body, and 2 parts American Floetrol. Then I have black. And this is 1-to-1 with American Floetrol. And then I have vermilion. I have been wanting to do something bright for a while, so vermilion was on my radar. So I am going to start pouring into my cup, layering it. So I'm going to go with the black first. That'll be the last color out. And then the vermilion. And I want the vermilion, this orange, to show up a lot. So let's see if I can mix this correctly. I have been branching out into some new techniques. And I haven't done any of these in a while. So I am itching to do some. Already in the cup it looks pretty good. If you guys can see that. I hope you can. As I'm layering it. And I tend to use too much paint. So let's see if I can get the correct amount on here. Be nice. I think I'll only go one more round. Yeah, these colors are just really, really awesome together. Yeah, one will do it again, and that'll be it. And then the black. And the vermilion. That'll be the first color I put down. So I'm going to lay some black down. See if we can get that spun out a little bit. Not bad, not great. Fix it up a bit here. Okay. You're going to see less of that purple pour here right away. Okay. Now I'm going to go this way. So hopefully you guys can see how I pour this. And I'm going to go slow and steady. I'm not going to talk too much while this is happening. I'm not even going to turn it. I don't know what, but there was a little goober in there, so kind of distorted my color a little. but it's coming. I used quite a bit of white. Now we're getting to the end. And I usually do the circle. Start giving it a little center. Let's see, goober's coming. There, that's better. And slowing down. So I'm going to start tilting my cup back. Get my hand ready to stop the drip. Hopefully. And it worked. Check out that cup. Oh, look at inside there. Oof. All right. Now I'm going to tilt it a little so we get it back to the center. Just about there. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty awesome one. And I am going to add some black to the edges here so we can get this pouring over. Like so. And then we'll pop bubbles and start spinning. And what I'm doing is just bringing it right up to the edge of the paint. So when it starts going over, it doesn't roll over itself, it goes onto the black and it spreads out evenly. Spreads with some help. And as you can see, this side's already touching it. That's good. Yeah, I've been using other pouring mediums and I'm anxious to see the results with the Floetrol. And these were the first recipes that I used when I started doing these. And I have to give credit where credit is due. The recipe is from Garrick Brown at Garrick Brown Art Studio. An amazing artist, an amazing teacher, an amazing man. He does a lot of the retreats and fluid art shows and stuff down in the States. Unfortunately, I don't get to go to those, but that's okay. I'll live. I get to watch him, and that's enough for me. So I'm not gonna worry about it over here. Maybe add a little bit more in here. Okay. Now, black is not the best one to be working with. It's messy, dark, leaves a lot of mess. Oh well, it's my color choices. So I'm just going to give it a light torch. Just to pop any bubbles that are there. I hope that area here stays. I don't know if there is something in there. I'm gonna have to get a stick. So I do see a little indent here, right here, you see it? That might be something in my paint. Might be a goober. Let's see if I can get it. I think I got it. Now it left a little funny thing there. Okay. So do you see this at the side of my spinner box? That is how I spin these out. It's popsicle stick and it's duct taped to the bottom. Really helps. Sometimes it's quite hard to get your hand in there. All right, so that was nice and slow, spreading out. Almost looks like there's another piece in here. Don't know. Maybe it was just a bubble. But I do see it. We'll have to make sure we spin that out or off. That was a little bit bigger of a spin. Look at how that orange is starting to pop. I'm checking on this. There's definitely something there. I think I got it. So kind of gave something different there. All right, now the other way. I can hear the paint starting to splash. All right, so it's sliding over that way. So we'll just tilt it down. Not too fast. Just about there. Let's see some over here now. Strange day. That's what happens when it kind of rolls over itself, I think. So I'll just make sure there's paint here. That's okay. It gives the paint here a chance to settle and move around a little. Yeah, this looks cool. So I gotta go. This way, I think. Wow. Put that over here for now. My tub here is a plastic tub. It's a feed tub for cattle. And all I've done is used it for a year, and then I thought, you know what, this is awful looking inside. I spent an afternoon cleaning it, and I don't want to do it again, so I put a plastic bag inside. And it's working really good. It was a little bit bigger spin. Yeah, we just about got it all here. It's just this corner here. And that is almost gone. So one more spin the other way. I think. Almost Halloween colors, right? More room over here to stop it. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm extremely happy with this. The colors, look at those colors right in here, and the little fingerlings. Thank you, Garrick Brown. Your recipe is always working for me, and I'm very, very thankful. I do have something going on here. Yep, look at that. Another goober. It must have been in one of my paints. Got it. We'll just fix it up a little so it's not so noticeable. I don't see any more. What's this thing, a bubble? Looked like a bubble. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'll touch up my sides off camera. If you guys like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate everybody who is joining my channel and making it grow, and more viewers are seeing it. When you do that, don't forget to hit the little button or the bell where it says all, and make sure you hit that so you'll receive all my videos when I post them first. You'll see them firsthand, and come back and see what we're going to do next. I have another color combo that I'm going to do. So these are going to go back to back on my channel. So make sure you watch week to week. Thank you very much for stopping in and watching, everyone. Take care and have a great day.